the quiet of a deep forest, as the evening sun began to dip below the horizon, a beautiful deer wandered towards a cool stream, eager to quench his thirst. His antlers were a crown of pride, branching out in all directions, making him a sight to behold. But as he moved closer to the water, his foot was caught in a trap, cunningly set by a hunter. The deer struggled, but the more he fought, the tighter the trap held him. Desperate, he cried out for help, his voice echoing through the silent woods. Not far away, a woodpecker, perched high in a tree, heard the cry of his friend. At the same time, a turtle, slow but determined, also caught the sound. Both creatures recognized the voice at once. It was their dear friend, the deer. Wasting no time, they rushed to his aid. When they arrived, they saw the deer's plight and quickly put their heads together to figure out how to save him. The woodpecker, wise and swift, said, "I will fly to the hunter's village and delay him. The longer he stays away, the more time we will have." The turtle, though slow, was strong and determined. "I will bite through the leather net and free our friend," he said. And so, they set their plan in motion. With a flap of his wings, the woodpecker soared through the forest and perched in a tree near the hunter's home. At dawn, the hunter grabbed his spear and set off to check his traps. But just as he stepped outside, the woodpecker swooped down, striking him in the face with its wings. The hunter, startled and thinking it a bad omen, retreated to his home and decided to take a nap. Meanwhile, back in the forest, the turtle worked tirelessly, tearing at the leather net with his sharp teeth. Despite his best efforts, the net was tough, and progress was slow. Blood smeared around his mouth as he continued to chew, determined to free his friend. After some time, the hunter woke and decided to try again. He picked up his spear and headed back into the forest. The woodpecker, watching from above, once again struck the hunter's face, making him believe that misfortune awaited him. Frustrated, the hunter returned home once more. As the hunter rested, the turtle managed to bite through most of the net, leaving only a single strand holding the deer. But the turtle was exhausted, his teeth aching and his strength nearly gone. Just then, the hunter, finally deciding to ignore the omens, headed back to the forest. The woodpecker quickly flew ahead and warned the deer, "The hunter is coming." With renewed determination, the deer gave one final push, breaking through the last of the net. As the hunter arrived, the deer bolted into the dense forest, disappearing from sight. The woodpecker watched from above, but the turtle, too tired to move, remained where he was. The hunter, angered by the deer's escape, spotted the turtle lying on the ground. He grabbed the turtle and put him in a bag, tying it to a tree stump. The deer, watching from a distance, saw his friend in danger. "I must save my friend, the one who saved me," the deer thought. Feigning injury, the deer limped out in front of the hunter, pretending to be unable to run. The hunter, thinking he had an easy catch, left the bagged turtle and chased after the deer. But the deer, swift and clever, quickly led the hunter away, before darting back around. With a powerful swing of his antlers, the deer knocked the bag to the ground, freeing the turtle. The deer, the woodpecker, and the turtle gathered together, each grateful for the other's help. The deer spoke first, "Good friends, because of you, I am allowed to live. You are the saviors of my life." The woodpecker and the turtle smiled, knowing that their friendship had triumphed over the hunter's trap. "Now," said the deer, "we must stay safe from the hunter. Turtle, go to the water, and you, woodpecker, find a new tree. I will run deep into the forest." And so, they parted ways, each taking care to avoid the hunter, but always keeping their bond of friendship close to their hearts. From that day forward, the deer, the turtle, and the woodpecker lived in peace, bound together by the true friendship that had saved them all. They knew that as long as they had each other, they could overcome any danger, no matter how great. I am waiting at Story Lover Kids with many moral stories for you. Thank you for watching.